Welcome to Baxter Yoga. Today I'm going to continue with our exploration of mini vinyasas, and we're going to do a very simple one today that involves the cow arch of cat-cow and extended child's pose. So this is a nice sequence that goes beyond just the movement of the spine in cat-cow, but takes more folding and opening of the knees into account as well. Relatively simple set of actions, and it's a nice one to do at the beginning of a practice, especially when you maybe transition from being on the ground to coming up to hands and knees. So let me get right to that. So you come to hands and knees position. I put a blanket on my mat to create a nice pad for my knees. And then from the neutral position, where I'm neither arching nor rounding dramatically, I'll inhale and come into a little back bend shape. As I exhale and begin to round my back, I'll let my hips drop back and down, and my elbows come down to the floor. Inhaling, come back up and arch the spine. Exhale, rounding the spine, bending the elbows down to the floor, and dropping the hips towards the heels. Inhaling, come up, and exhale, go down and back. Let's do that for 3 more rounds of breath. You can move at my rhythm or move faster or slower now that you know the general pattern. Last round. And then when you come back up, come back to neutral. Move your knees a little forward, move your hands back, and shake out your wrists. Give your wrists a little break. Anytime you're working on hands and knees, it's nice to give your wrists a little release after you've had all that weight placed on the hands. So again, this is the cow arch and cat-cow combined with extended child's pose into a nice dynamic mini vinyasa. We could call it cow to child if we wanted to give it a name. Let's go through it one more time. So hands under the shoulders, hips over the knees. Inhale, arching. Exhale, rounding and letting the hips go back and down. Inhale, coming back up. Coming into a little back bend. Exhale, round the spine and back down. Try to breathe very smoothly. So you're not holding your breath at the beginning or end of the sequence, but you're dynamically flowing back and forth between the shapes. So do 2 more rounds on your own at a pace that feels good to you. Sometimes my feet come a little bit apart as I come up. Sometimes they come a little closer together as I go down. And then finally coming to neutral and releasing and giving the wrists a little shake out. So that's our dynamic sequence for today, our little mini vinyasa. Hope you enjoyed that. Please follow me on baxterbell.com, my website. Also on the blog site Yoga for Healthy Aging. And finally, check out Yoga U, capital U, online for longer practices that you can do with me on their new practice channel. They're offering 10-day free trial, so check that out soon. Till the next time, have a great week. Namaste.